Lunchtime. It's so hot. So hot. And also I was so happy yesterday saying that waking up early has working out really well, except that this morning I stayed in bed, but I probably needed it because I'm still sick. It probably helped my body recover instead of waking up at 5:30. I did hear my alarm and I purposely chose to ignore it. Let's get food here. Time to go to the doctor and find out what's actually happening with my hand. Or maybe not really find out because the x-ray might not be very helpful. Might need something else. Who knows? It's so hot right now. I just came out of a building with powerful, reliable air conditioning, and it feels like there's a resistance for me to walk. It's like something is like dragging me back or something. Or Shelly, because we don't have aircon at home. Maybe I should surprise her by coming home with air conditioning. Or maybe I could pretend I'm buying air conditioning and then save that money, which would be about $500 something, and add to my camera fund. I tried convincing her that if we save money by not buying air conditioning is like saving money. She didn't seem convinced by my logic. I think it's perfect. Where did I park? No, down there. I think it's perfect logic. No, I don't. Now it's raining and windy, and all I did was drive for 30 minutes and changed so much. Sydney's like that. So it appears that my hand is normal. There's nothing wrong with it. It's probably an injury I had at some point, and it will hopefully resolve itself soon. Now I can go home. And I don't know what I'm doing today. This week, surprisingly, not much. Tomorrow I'm doing a collab with Raj. I still don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, I know what we're gonna do for his channel. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for this channel. I want to somehow incorporate it into the vlog. I don't want to just like a whole video of now having the vlog as well. So tonight I'm gonna think about what to do tomorrow. But make sure you check it out tomorrow because it's gonna be really fun. At least that's my intention. Tonight I decided to do something that I hadn't done in a long while. I watched a movie. Hadn't seen a movie at home. Well, I can't even remember when it was last time. Maybe when Nathan was here we watched the second part of Jackie Brown. That was probably the last time. Shelly and I watched Magnificent Seven. Now, I'm not talking about the one that was remade last year, but the original one from 1960, which in turn is based on Seven Samurai, a very famous and amazing, apparently, a masterpiece, apparently, Japanese movie that I'm yet to watch. If it weren't 3.5 hours long, I would have watched it by now. I think it's 3.5 hours long, or am I getting confused with The Hateful Eight? I do need to watch Seven Samurai one day though. Have you seen Seven Samurai? If so, please let me know. Tell me, is it good? Should I watch it? I mean, I will watch it. I really want to watch it. And have you seen The Magnificent Seven, the one released last year? Did you like it? I feel like I need to watch it now to compare with this one. That's what I did with True Grit. When True Grit was released, which was a few years ago, it was a remake as well. I watched the original, I watched the remake. The remake was actually really, really good. I'm a big fan of westerns. I'm a big fan of spaghetti westerns, which is it's kind of a mocked Western. And True Grit, both original and the remake, were actually pretty good. Sometimes remakes are bad, but that one was actually pretty good. But yeah, after getting home and playing with Amelie, putting her to bed, I gave her a bath as well. It's so funny because every time she sees me, she wants to have a bath. I think it's because I'm the one who always gives her a bath. Mostly because giving her a bath requires a lot of back. You have to bend and it hurts. And it's too much for Shelly, so I generally do it. And we're playing and she often grabs me by my hand and takes me all the way to the bathroom door that we purposely leave closed because we don't want her walking to the bathroom anytime she wants. She doesn't go to the bathroom by herself yet. In fact, she doesn't go to the toilet not even when we see her in the toilet because we haven't done that yet. I think I've done that once, but not for real. I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. So she grabs me by the hand, takes me to the door and points, and I open the door and she goes straight to the bath and points to the bath, and I know exactly what she wants. She wants to have a bath. That's Amelie in a nutshell. And her baths are not just ordinary baths. She makes a huge mess because she starts like, yeah, gosh, she's a character. Now this is what the doctor told me I should do. I should keep doing hot and cold compresses, which I did once, and it got significantly better. It was amazing. But it's late now. I should have done during the movie, but I didn't want to get up because the movie was actually really, really good. If you like westerns, I recommend The Magnificent Seven. I don't know about the remake. I recommend the original one made in 1960. Really good. I didn't want to get up. I just wanted to keep watching it. You know, like any old movie, it's slow. Slow-paced. I actually really enjoy slow-paced movies. The good ones, at least. Movies these days just move so fast. Everything's so fast. You can't even take some time to dwell on a beautiful shot or a beautiful moment. You know, like Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver. The whole movie is you dwelling on how lonely and horrendous it is, his life. And it makes you feel terrible and lonely. And you might be thinking, wow, that must be a terrible movie, but no. It's an incredible movie. A movie that doesn't make you feel like anything. That's a terrible movie. But I digress. I'm gonna go to bed now. And I'm laying on my towel that I just had a shower. And I'm starting to feel wet. My clothes are getting wet. And that's my kitchen floor right there. That's me. I like laying on the floor and massaging my neck because it hurts. My weak neck, as Yusha would say. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a collab with Raj. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for my vlog. I know what we're gonna do for his. We're gonna do a 2 truths and a lie or something like that. I still need to prepare a list. But it's gonna be really fun. Why don't you tell me about what was the last movie you watched? Did you like it? Was it good? Also, do you like westerns? If you like westerns, what's your favorite western? Do you like spaghetti westerns? If so, what's your favorite spaghetti western? I mean, of course, everyone's favorite spaghetti western is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. At least it should be. But I really like The Outlaw Josie Wales. That's a great movie as well. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you again, you know when, tomorrow.
777, the magnificent seven. They were only 7, but they fought like 700 to bring the kind of justice that would last. 777.